Welcome back to Sit Downs with Shauna. Today, I want to talk with you about something really important. If you haven't heard, Amazon, after 10 years, is ending their Amazon Smile program. As a realtor in a local community, this is something that's really concerning to me. Local schools and organizations have depended on those dollars in building their budgets, not only for this year, but their budgets for the next several years. Amazon has decided that now it's better for them as a corporation to decide where their donation dollars go. In fact, two of the companies they specifically named that are going to continue to receive funding are, guess what, also owned by Amazon. Here at the Overman Group, I can promise you, we're going to continue to support our local communities where they need it most. Just this year alone, 2023, we're going to be giving back to our veterans in all three markets that we serve across North Carolina. We're also going to be giving back to the SPCA. We want to hear from you this year too, to hear where our community needs support the most. And we're going to continue to partner with wonderful organizations like the Grasshoppers, who also give back right here in Greensboro, North Carolina, with their Bikes for Kids every year. We've talked with Todd, and you'll see a video about that sometime soon. The real concerning thing here, though, is you no longer get to decide where your dollars go. So whether it's a local organization that your kids are part of, or a local organization that's just near and dear to your heart, continue to support the local organizations and business owners around you that will allow you to continue to support those folks as well. Many of your local companies will offer matching donations. So when you're working with these local organizations, you're going to see companies that are willing to match your support. Over the last decade or so, while you've supported Amazon and Amazon Smile, local businesses have attempted to go online as well. Being someone from a small town right here in North Carolina, with a population in the county of under 100,000 people, we've seen many small businesses adapt and adjust as we've continued to order off of Amazon for convenience sake. Don't get me wrong, I've done it too. But going forward, I'm definitely going to consider where my dollars are going, because we need our local businesses to survive. They support our local economy. They provide jobs in our community and sponsoring your kids' teams, not Amazon. Where is Amazon going to be giving back in your community when they're choosing the dollars and directing them right to companies that they own? Yes, it might be a nonprofit organization, but when you have the same company at the helm of everything and you're taking dollars away and out of your local community, your dollars might be going to another state or another country. Meanwhile, your local economy is suffering. And as a realtor, that's really important to us, that we have local communities that are thriving. We have some awesome small towns and downtown areas all across North Carolina. I get to travel all the time and see new coffee shops popping up, new craft restaurants popping up, and all of the creative ideas that the people right here in North Carolina are coming up with. And I'm going to continue to support them. Don't get me wrong, I still enjoy a cup of Starbucks coffee, but I also have a local favorite coffee shop everywhere I go. Whether it's Tasteful Beans in Hickory, or Crew Coffee in Beaufort, or Local Roots right down the street in Kernersville, North Carolina, you'll always find me supporting local businesses and supplementing when I'm in a rush or when I'm not nearby with larger products. But I know those local business owners are sponsoring those teams. They're getting out there and they're supporting those veteran organizations. They're giving free cups of coffee to first responders that support our community every day. While those big corporations aren't doing that so much anymore, especially when those sports teams and Girl Scout troops and veterans organizations and local schools were depending on those dollars and support for this year and every year going forward. They're going to need us a little bit more right now, and we're going to be there. This year, you guys, make sure you are watching for our support in the local communities. One event that I'm really excited about this June in Atlantic Beach, which is our Morehead City Market, we are going to Shark Shack, and we're going to sponsor 100 meals for veterans in one day. And you can do that too. At Shark Shack, all it takes to sponsor a veteran meal is a $6 donation. Where there are plenty of veterans in that area because it's surrounded by military bases. Those folks need to know that we appreciate them and we support them. So head on down to Shark Shack this June and keep an eye out as we support 100 veterans there. In the triad, you're going to see us supporting our veterans as well as our SPCA. In March, we're going to have a drop-off location here at our office for you to bring products or donations from the SPCA's most needed list, and we'll be taking them to the SPCA and taking you along for the ride. We'll also provide a matching donation for any funds that are donated on site that day. Don't miss the sports teams that we'll be sponsoring in our local communities as well. From basketball to softball to t-ball, we're going to be out there supporting our kids in the local recreation departments, and we hope that some of you will be able to as well. Please don't forget to reach out to us and let us know who we can support in the community and who needs it most.